Hi, today I'll be traveling on Hainan Airlines domestic economy class from Beijing to Shenzhen. I wasn't interested at first, but they truly surprised me. Please sit back, relax, and let me bring you into my journey. We just got off from the capital airport rail line, and we are now heading to the check-in.
呢個好似嗰個咩？氹仔客運碼頭。
My friend's status with Hainan Airlines unlocks the premium check-in, even for economy.
您选过座位了，是还没选？
有一个没选。
要整体改吗？还是就放您旁边就行？
啊不，可以在后面吗？
俩人不挨着。
就是我们两个都是要窗口坐的。
窗口窗，那我给你换成
那前面33A 好像是有。
33A 有人了。
哦，有人那后面。
我想问一下，最后一排2座位有吗？
有。59KH，就你们俩人不挨着。
可不可以啊？
可以。
可以。
是偏后座会自由的。
对，好，谢谢。
谢谢。好，是。
然后我们一共7位，广州啊。
OK。
Anyways, the process was smooth, and let's head to the lounge, shall we? Silver status gives my friend access to the Fortune Wings lounge. For me, we paid 220 Chinese yuan for a voucher.
可以了，里面请。
好，谢谢。
留意好登记时间啊，咱们正点好。
2点50，谢谢。Thank you.
The lounge is rather simple, a long straight corridor. However, there's no toilet. Therefore, passengers who need it have to go to the terminal. There is a simple food bar, but when I left the lounge, I found out they don't serve food all day long. This is what I got. The beef noodles were incomparable with Taiwanese ones, but still alright.
Hi.
Not the best ever lounge catering, but good enough for a priority pass lounge on domestic standards. After lounging for a while, it was time to head to the gate. There was a small play area for kids and a random Lego Concorde. Our gate was in the satellite terminal, so we had to take a bus. I got a glimpse of the Chinese assembled C909 on our way. Here is our Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner, Bravo-1132.
你好。
你好。
谢谢。
Configured 78A, it is the only configuration with Cirrus business class seats, with the other two featuring Super Diamond or Zodiac seats in a 222 layout.
你好。
欢迎好，欢迎您可以坐，您从里面右转。你好，欢迎乘机。
My friend informed me that we are quite lucky and got one of the few 78As with the new color scheme. The 121 lie flat product looks really modern, polished and smart, unlike the Chinese R red palette. Economy class is in the standard 9 abreast layout, except for our 2-seater by the window, 59H and K. With a newspaper waiting at the seat pocket, my friend clearly got the special treatment. The crew also came over and greeted him.
那个水果包的。
啊，好的。
我一会儿有一个那个正餐 specs 的部，你看一会儿要去的那个叫。
啊，好。
明时那叫123，然后叫在睡觉，然后我给你拆掉吧，一会儿用的。
哦，好的，谢谢。
Let's take a look at the seat. The personal TV wasn't the largest I've seen, and the headphone jack and the USB-A port are under the screen. The foldable tray table was adjustable and quite stable. But there were some highlighter stains. We told the crew regarding the problem and she tried to clean it, but it was already uncleanable. Here's my laptop for the size comparison. I didn't really like the seat pocket. It was just a simple net and it was hard to store things. At 32 inches, the seat had a comfortable amount of legroom, even when the seat moved slightly forward when being reclined. The recline wasn't restricted in the last row, and the best part was, I won't disturb anyone. How nice. The headrest was adjustable, and lastly, there is a universal power plug shared between every 2 seats. To sum up, the seat was a nice economy seat, superior to the typical one, but without the modern bells and whistles you would find in a modern new plane. Anyways, this was still a great seat on domestic standards. The safety video, collaborating with IHG, in my opinion, gave the casually fun vibe. Folks, buckle your seatbelts, it's time to take off. Let's take a closer look at the in-flight entertainment. It was the most shocking part of the flight, since I've always thought all Chinese airlines have bad entertainment systems. This, however, was the opposite. I got many options, including my favorite Eason Chan. There's also Wi-Fi, which isn't free for economy passengers, but is priced reasonably. The entertainment system also has this cool chat feature, allowing passengers to communicate with each other even when sitting apart. Meanwhile, in the rear galley, the cabin crew were busy preparing today's meals. This is my first time standing in the middle of a galley mass meal production line. It was a cool experience. While we wait, let's take a look at the lavatory. There is a Dreamliner styled mood lighting, and apart from that, there was nothing remarkable in the lavatory, but I would appreciate it if they had pedal operated bins. Let's eat. I sampled both mains on the menu. First, the fried sauce noodles with beef. The dish is a popular and economical Beijing-styled meal. It was served along with a yogurt, fruits, a salad, white bread with butter, and a spicy sauce to pair. The meal was edible, however the noodles had an overly alkaline taste. The dish was ordinary, not special. This is where the Chinese-styled braised pork rice comes in. The crew recommended adding the Hainan-style sauce to pair, and it gave a slightly spicy and limey taste. The braised pork isn't the Taiwanese-styled one. This one was packed with herbs. I thought this was what a perfect economy meal should be like, an excellent balance of carbs, meat, and vegetables. This is a 10 out of 10, totally recommend. After eating, I fell into a food coma for an hour and a half. Hello, it's time to land and conclude my thoughts. Here's the thing, does Hainan Airlines truly deserve a 5-star rating? The verdict, yes, certainly. But are they the best of the bunch? No. My comments are based on this flight, branded as a Premium Express service. It is basically a concept that provides international grade service on flagship domestic routes. Will I fly with them again if I were to take the same route? Definitely. What about flying on a 12-hour flight to Europe? Probably not, since I have other choices. Therefore, that's why I think Hainan Airlines does domestic economy well. Welcome to Shenzhen Bao'an International Airport. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and got to know what I experienced. Now it's your turn. I would really appreciate it if you would tell me, how's my video? So I could improve in the future. Anyways, I'll see you. Bye!